Well, hi everyone, I'm Judy Elliott and welcome. And for the next few minutes, we have a great show to talk to you about and some things to show you. I'm here today with Stan Kaups. And Stan, it's a great pleasure to see you today.
Hey, good to see you too, Judy.
You know, we're going to be talking and showing some great fun that you can do right here in Dalton. But let's talk about, I noticed as I came in, you've really made some changes here. Tell me about what's new this year.
Oh, thanks, Judy. We opened in April of 2003, so this is our 13th season. And when we opened, we were called Dalton Falls Golf. And we tried to open, my wife and I, Denise, opened the best miniature golf course in Northwest Georgia.
Right.
It's just a beautiful course. And then we started adding other things like laser tag, and this year some bumper cars and things like ice cream and shaved ice and other games as well. So we decided this year we're going to change our name to Dalton Falls Fun Center.
Dalton Falls Fun Center. That's very appropriate here.
Good, thanks. And we're about fun for the family. I mean, we want to offer things that would be entertaining, and we want to provide an atmosphere where it's clean and wholesome, and that you'd be comfortable bringing your kids and grandkids.
Right. And when you say Dalton Falls Fun Center, you know, it's really under one location. You can do so many things here. Let's talk about where you're located.
We're on Airport Road. We're about 2 blocks from the Walnut Square Mall, so we're easy to find. You go by the Zaxby's, and we're on the left side of the road, right before you get to the stoplight. And they've widened Airport Road. It's 5 lanes through there, so it's really convenient.
Yeah. What are the hours and days that you're open here?
Well, you know, during the summer months, we're open 7 days a week. We open on Mondays through Thursdays, 4 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Saturday, we open at 11 in the morning till 10 at night. And then Sunday, 1 o'clock to 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Now, during the, we start our 7 days a week in April, and then when school starts back in the fall, we'll open Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays.
Right. Well, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
You know, most people, when they're planning an event or planning some things, you know, the afternoon is usually when most people are ready to can put it all together for the afternoon.
And if we have holidays, you know, like Labor Day, we'll open early on those days as well.
Right. Well, let's talk about, for a lot of people that have never visited here, you've really got so much to talk about, but let's talk about some of the things that you're offering here at Dalton Falls Fun Center. Let's talk about the golf course first, because you know, that's where you originally started. Like you said, you had the best one around this area. I've enjoyed playing here. Talk about this and how great the layout is here.
Well, you know, when we built the golf course, we wanted one that wouldn't be just kind of a small rinky-dink course. We built one it has long holes, it has water hazards, it even has a stream where it rolls down the water, kicks back out into the course, and the kids love that. The walls float, so if you hit one into one of the little spray ponds, you just fish it out with the net. The kids love that as well. But then the adults like it because it's contoured. It's very similar to a real golf course. And then last year we put in new turf. So we got brand new turf. We also added some thick rough on some of the holes, made it even more challenging and fun.
Right.
So it's a little more interesting. And so we're really proud of the course. And I think the feedback I get from all our customers is it's just the best course they've played.
It really is, and it's easy, but yet there's some holes that are challenging. That's what I like about it. It's got a good variety for all ages.
Yeah, and because we get just little toddlers that will play, and they'll play like hockey, but they enjoy it. And we also we have that 18-hole course, but we also have a 9-hole covered course. And it's fun for the younger kids to really enjoy it. It's also handy when we have birthday parties. You can still play golf in the rain.
Right.
So both courses are fun and interesting and challenging, and the course is also beautifully landscaped. We've got lots of flowers and trees that look really really gorgeous.
Right. And golf is something that is really fun to do. It's a fun family event. A lot of times, you know, you want to get your kids out doing something, not just sitting there doing this all day long. What a great place that you've really expanded into to make it a great fun center for the entire family. I think that's wonderful.
And golf is one you can actually talk and kid around like a movie you just sit and watch. But I enjoy seeing families having a good time together.
Exactly.
Kind of kidding each other and competing with each other.
Right. Now, you also have laser tag. Let's talk about that.
You know, we added that, gosh, probably about 8 years ago, and it's been a big hit. It's a blast, and it's probably some mature 5-year-olds can do it, but it's really, I'd say, from 5 and older. We've even had grandparents playing with their grandkids, but it's a blast, and it's a lot of teenagers do birthday parties with the laser tag. That wasn't even an option until I brought in the laser tag. But it's fun. It's a good thing for the whole family to do, and it's also really good for groups like church groups or business groups. And I have the field's big enough to handle 16 people, so you can have 16 people playing laser tag at a time.
Right.
And it's just a blast.
Right. So you can kind of pick and choose what event that you want. Say you're going to have a birthday party here or a church group, whatever. You can just pick which of these that you'd like to do.
Yeah, you can do combinations, or
good.
you can just do a single event. Like some people do just laser tag, some will do golf and laser tag, or just golf.
Yeah, great. Well, one other thing that I'm very excited about is that you've just recently added the bumper cars. I love
nice.
bumper cars.
Yeah. Well, we're excited about it too, and we're just starting. I think it's going to be really well accepted. We started kind of small. We've got 5 cars, and we're going to kind of see how it goes and get everything working well, and then we're going to add additional cars. But I think every age will love those bumper cars. And we've got some kiddie cars and adult cars.
Yeah, I noticed you do have the little kiddie cars. I thought that was really cute as well. So this is something that you've really, like you said, you just opened that part of it this year.
Just this year.
Yeah.
And
So this is really a new announcement kind of that
Yes.
you're expanding.
We've been
into that.
building it and getting ready, and we have it covered so you could do it. If you had a birthday party and it rained, you could still do the bumper cars as well.
Right. That's great. Now let's talk about bringing your family and friends and what you do offer when it comes to groups. I mean, it can be a birthday party. It doesn't have to be a birthday party, but tell me all the things that you offer with groups.
Well, you know, you can do, with a group, like you can do a combo where you did everything. In fact, I've got an option where you just pay and you do anything you want for 3 hours, or you can do an individual thing like the laser tag. And I get a lot of people doing both laser tag and golf, and that's probably the most popular option. And that's the same with the groups and birthday parties as well. So and then we also have a lot of other things to offer. Like on our laser tag field, we have some super water soakers you can use, and then you got places to hide, and you can shoot each other.
Let's go play that one today.
It's still good with this heat right now. And we have dodgeball on our laser tag field, so you can actually throw dodgeballs at each other, and that's a good activity if you got a church group.
You know what? I don't even think I would dodge that ball today.
All right,
that water ball.
I'll tell you what you'd rather have, Judy. We have hand-dipped ice cream. You can do anything from sundaes to milkshakes to banana splits. And then right now what would really be nice is Hawaiian shaved ice. We're the only ones in town that have those Hawaiian shaved ices, and they're refreshing. We have 31 flavors, and they're really good.
Oh my goodness. So people, I didn't even know that you offered Hawaiian shaved ice here.
Well, we do, and it's a big seller. I get folks that come in just to get the Hawaiian shaved ice. So you need to come over and try it if you haven't.
Yeah, well, it's great. Hey, I want to also mention where we're sitting because you have a cover over the I guess the deck area now. Or I love this because if you're bringing your children or your group of people, the mothers or their families can sit under the covered area and let the kids just enjoy while we're enjoying shaved ice or ice cream. Let them be playing, but I love this area here.
It's a great place because you can come out and relax, and because a lot of times I'll get somebody that comes and they're not interested in doing anything but getting some ice cream, and they'll sit out here and have ice cream. But the big thing with the covered porch has been I can have birthday parties out here on the covered porch. And I tell you, the birthday parties outside are nice because the kids are screaming and it's not quite as noisy and it's comfortable. And we also have got the laser tag field with the cover, the bumper cars with the cover, and the 9-hole course with the cover. So we can do birthday parties with all 3 of those
things.
Rain
or shine, still do the parties.
And then the kids at the birthday party can also play the indoor games, which are, we have an air hockey table and foosball and pool. So they can do those games as well.
Yeah, I mean, you are offering so much to a family fun, event fun, and I love your new name, Dalton Falls Fun Center. It's very well suited for it. Tell me a little bit about if I wanted to bring a church group or business group, how does that work?
Well, we have, if you call, we'll book or reserve like the laser tag field or the golf course, depending on the size of your group, and we'll be prepared for you. We'll be ready to serve your group. And I tell you, sometimes we'll get some of the bigger churches in town that bring 40 people, and we can handle, like, just our deck and our covered porch. We can handle a group of 75 easily. So you could bring a big business group, a big church group, you know, not just youth groups, but we get even senior citizen groups coming over and enjoying being out on the deck and playing around the golf, and it's relaxing and good time to talk with each other. And you could do a family reunion. We've had those. So we've had a little bit of everything, and it's a good place for your any kind of group that you'd like to entertain. And we open any time. In fact, next week I've got a group that's coming. They're playing golf and having breakfast here. So then you come at 8:30, and even in the summer you can get out. It's still cool enough. Then you go on back into the office.
So you will for groups or something like that. Just call and talk with you. Make reservations for.
If you have a group of 10 or more, we'll open whenever you're wanting to do it.
So you don't have to just stick to that 4 o'clock if it's a group large enough. Yeah, I love that. Okay. What about we talked about birthday parties. Now you can bring your own cake in, right?
Yes.
So that's okay.
In fact, and this is kind of unusual, I'll let you bring outside food. I just require you to buy your drinks for me at the birthday parties.
Okay.
So if you have a group outing, if you do the golf or laser tag or one of the other options and buy a drink, you can bring in pizza or something like that.
Right.
And a lot of church groups do that.
Right. Right. Well, you don't want to miss coming out at Dalton Falls Fun Center. It's a great place to be, and I tell you, let's tell real quick where you're located.
We're on Airport Road, about 2 blocks from the Walnut Square Mall, a block past Zaxby's.
Okay. It's very easy to find wherever you're living. If you're in Murray County, if you're in Whitfield County, if you're in Gordon County, wherever, it's very easy to find Dalton Falls Fun Center. We have the telephone number up on the screen. Also, you have a website that people can go to as well. We've got that up there.
It's DaltonFallsFunCenter.com.
Okay. And then also putting challenge. Tell me about that. We're going to do the
I hope
putting.
you've been practicing some this year, Judy. So you want to take that challenge?
My gosh.
I'm ready.
All right, I'm going for the. I'm going to take you on with the golf challenge, so putting challenge. So.
Okay, I'm going to put you on a really tough hole this year.
Okay, we'll see. All right, don't forget, come out to Dalton Falls Fun Center. It's been great to be here with you. I'm ready to take the challenge. All right.